All right, let's talk headphones. If you've been searching for a great pair of noise-canceling headphones that don't cost a fortune, you've almost certainly stumbled upon Soundcore. Today, we're putting two of their heavy hitters in the ring, the fan favorite Life Q20 versus its souped-up sibling, the Life Q30. So which one should you spend your money on? Let's figure it out.
I mean, this is the big question, right? You want to silence the world around you, get lost in your music or podcasts, but you also want amazing value. That's exactly the problem Soundcore is trying to solve. But the real question is, which of their solutions is the right fit for you?
So, in one corner, we've got the Life Q20. You can think of this one as the reigning champ of value. Just solid performance at a price that's really hard to beat. And in the other corner, we have the Life Q30, the challenger, promising some pretty serious premium features for just a little extra cash. Let's see how they really compare. Okay, let's kick things off with what matters most. How do they actually sound? Welcome to round one, all about sound quality. Well, right out of the gate, both the Q20 and the Q30 start on really solid ground. They both have these big 40mm dynamic drivers. And get this, they're both certified for high-res audio. What that means for you is you're getting a level of clarity and detail that you'd normally expect from headphones that cost way more. So no matter which you pick, you're starting with a great foundation. Now, here's where it gets interesting. How they handle bass. The Q20 uses something called BassUp technology. It's basically a smart algorithm that analyzes your music in real time and can literally double the bass. If you love hip-hop or EDM, you'll probably love this. The Q30, on the other hand, takes a more organic approach. It uses these really flexible silk diaphragms that physically produce a thumping bass and super crisp highs, all naturally. So it's a choice between a powerful digital kick and a more natural hardware-driven sound. You know what? For round one, we have to call it a draw. A tie. Both of these headphones offer fantastic high-resolution audio, but they're definitely aimed at different listeners. It really just boils down to whether you like your bass digitally boosted or delivered naturally. All right, let's move on. Round two, noise cancellation. And folks, this is where the differences between these two really start to show. The Q20 is a seriously respectable performer here. For the price, its active noise cancellation is awesome, cutting down on those low and mid-frequency sounds, think airplane engines, office chatter, by up to 90%. For your daily commute, it's a champ. But then the Q30 steps in and just dials it up a notch. It blocks up to 95% of those same sounds. Now that extra 5% is definitely noticeable, but believe it or not, that's not even the whole story. And this right here, this is the Q30's ace in the hole. It doesn't just have one blanket mode for noise cancellation, it has three totally distinct modes tailored for different situations. You've got transport mode for planes, outdoor mode for traffic and wind, and indoor mode for when you're trying to focus in a busy cafe. This level of control is honestly a total game changer. So yeah, with more raw power and those incredibly smart, adaptable modes, the Q30 is the clear winner of round two. That versatility just makes it a much more powerful tool for silencing whatever world you find yourself in. Time for our final round. Round three, the premium upgrades. This is where we look at all those little quality of life features, the stuff that really elevates the whole experience from good to great. And the differences here, they're pretty significant. Let's start with battery life. With noise canceling on, the Q30 gets you an insane 50 hours of playtime. The Q20 gets 40 hours, which is already amazing, but 50? Come on. Then there's comfort. The Q30 uses this ultra-soft protein leather over its memory foam, which just feels more premium. And maybe the most important feature for a lot of people, the Q30 has multipoint connection. That means you can connect to your laptop and your phone at the same time and switch between them seamlessly. Huge. So yeah, with a longer battery, more premium materials, and that super smart connectivity, the Q30 just runs away with round three. These aren't just minor perks. These are features that make a real, tangible difference in how you use them every day. So, after 3 rounds, the Q30 has clearly pulled ahead on points. But, and this is a really big but, this isn't about just declaring one winner for everyone. So, let's get to the final verdict and figure out which one of these headphones is the right choice for you. So, who should be buying the Soundcore Life Q20? You should grab these if you are all about getting incredible value. If you love that boosted thumping bass for your music, if you prefer a simple plug-and-play experience without messing with app controls, and if 40 hours of battery is already more than you'll ever need, the Q20 is an absolutely outstanding choice. But who should spend that little bit extra for the Q30?
Well, that's you if you're looking for a significant upgrade. If you demand top-tier, adaptable noise cancellation for all sorts of different environments, if you're constantly juggling audio between your laptop and your phone, if you're a tinkerer who loves to customize your sound in an app, and if that premium feel is important to you, then the Q30 is worth every single extra penny.
So it all boils down to this. Just think about your day-to-day life for a second. Are you looking for the absolute best bang for your buck, a solid workhorse that gets the job done? Or does your routine demand the extra power, versatility, and convenience of a more premium experience? Your answer to that question? Well, that's your winner.